As a fashion designer, you need to know how to communicate your ideas. And one of the way you can do this is through manual fashion illustration. And on this channel, I'm going to give you everything you need to get started. If this is your first time here, I am Faiza, a fashion designer and tutor. I started with the part one of the series. If you've not watched the video, kindly check it out before coming to this one, because there we did something more like a prerequisite to this particular video, so you're going to want to check that out. You can now grab my fashion sketch kit. It has all the things you need to get started. In it, you get access to 45 fashion templates, you get printable body forms templates, and as well you're going to get access to the masterclass where you'll be taught how to draw a corset, how to draw embellishments, how to draw fabric on your body form, how to draw your dress form on that body form, and not just a body. You're gonna get how to use the roller tip pen in drawing your fashion illustration. You're gonna learn all of that, and not just that, you're gonna gain access to the support group where you can ask any question that you can have confused with. And most importantly, you're gonna get free access to my fashion starter checklist. It contains my 5 years experience and everything that I wish I knew before getting started. So you don't want to miss that. Without much further ado, let's get to this video.
Today we want to achieve this. So we want to achieve a body form from a croquis. Now, in the last one, in part one, we achieved this, a croquis. We learned how to draw a croquis, and if you want to understand the human body form or be able to draw the body form, you have to know how to draw a croquis. The croquis is like the starting phase. This is the croquis we drew together in part one. Now, I want you to pay attention to this and follow me in every step. I believe you all can now draw a croquis now, and since we'll be achieving this from this croquis, I want you to pay close attention. Now, let's start from the waist and the hip area. This is the waist and the hip area. So you want to bring your lines. I hope you can see this. Okay. You want to bring your lines. You can start from. Okay. You want to bring your lines from the bust. Now you're gonna bring your lines from the bust area, then you come like this, make it curvy. Yours has to be really thin, but because of this tutorial, that is why mine is like this. Then you bring it down like this. Okay, so now on the knee area, you want to draw 2 big circles like this. You want to make your circle come out a little like this. Oh, like this, and you draw another one. Okay, now the purpose of this circle here is for us to be able to give it that hack. You know, our human leg is always a little bit curved, you know, that yam leg that they usually say. So we're trying to give it a curve. So that is the purpose of bringing out the circle out a little bit like this.
Don't forget, we'll still be cleaning out these lines, because the purpose of these lines there before is just for you to be able to get the exact points of your body form, right? Now, after this big circle, before we clean up, I want us to do a kind of C curve like this, more like an inverted curve. Then bring it down like this. Let it join the line. Remember, yours has to be really faint. Okay. We'll clean the lines, of course. I feel like they are done with their purpose, but okay. Now, you want to bring this line down, but it doesn't have to be really, really straight like that and not too curvy. The human body is not straight like that. Let this one curve a little before coming in. Yeah, like this. Okay, now let's clean our lines. You have done so well for us, so let's clean them. And this is the main reason why I keep stressing the fact that you have to make your lines fit, clean, so that it will be easy for you to clean out the lines. Yeah, okay. Let's make our lines from here. Don't forget the curve will come out a little. The lines should not be straight. You bring it down like this. So that was what we wanted to achieve. Then you do that for the other side as well. As you see me do it, you bring it down. Bring it down like this. Like this. then you join it. Yeah, you can clean this line. Now you can actually grab the fashion sketch kit by clicking on the link in my bio, or you comment sketch in the comment section, and I'm gonna share the details with you. Okay, I forgot to mention this. You're gonna get lifetime access to the tutorial videos of everything you need to know when it comes to manual fashion illustration, so that you don't just gain the confidence to start or to become the master that you want to be, but you're gonna guide you through the journey. So we'll continue the lines like this. You bring it like this to join it with this. Bring the other one like this as well. You can clean this. Then you bring your curve like this. We're literally trying to draw the feet. So something like this. Don't forget this line will keep coming like this. And it shouldn't be a straight line. Something like this. Yeah. Now we're gonna do that for the other side as well. But this time, this feet will be at the back of the first one. Just like you placing your leg. Now that we have our feet, like I said, anything you do for the first leg, you do it for the other side as well. So we have our feet ready. Now we go back to the bust points. Clean the lines there, leaving the curve at the edge only. Guys, you have to make your lines thin because it's always hard to clean if the line is too thick. Okay, so this is what I have. The curve, my breast curve. You have to clean this one. Okay, now you see the circle at the shoulder line. You're gonna clean it. Clean the circle. Join your lines back like this. Make it curvy like this. So replace the line here as well. So we have our lines back. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is to sketch out the neck. Now you want to go how by 0.5 centimeter on both sides. 0.5 centimeter, 0.5 centimeter, 0.5 centimeter. You bring out the 0.5 on the head area as well. Okay, we already have our 0.5 points. Now this is where our 0.5 stops. Now you're gonna come down by 1 centimeter from the neck like this. Don't let it reach the point, the shoulder point. Just make it come down like this. What you want to do next is to draw a slant line, but make sure that it's not reaching the 1 centimeter you drew earlier. And this is because our shoulder is not straight, it is curvy. Oh, this is a little bit higher than the first. Don't forget, anything we do on one side, that has to be equal to the other side. That's how the human body is. This is what I have. Now, you're going to create a kind of curve to meet this line here. Can you see? Very easy. You do it again for this side as well. Clean the straight shoulder line that we have before. Don't forget, our shoulders are not straight, so we have to clean it off. I feel like because it's too thick, I'm finding it hard to clean. So you want to avoid that when you're working on yours. This is what we have. Now, you want to make a curve here to stand for a collarbone. This is our collarbone. Wow. Okay. So we're going to clean out excess lines. This one here, we're cleaning out. The reason why we had it there before is for us to be able to get that bulge that we always have towards the leg area, center stuff. So my lines are refusing to clean because it's too thick. So I'm returning back the lines. Now, towards the head area as well, you clean the SS lines. We don't need that anymore. Any SS lines you see, please clean them out so that we can have that clean finishing. Any SS line, clean them off. Okay, now our body form It's looking beautiful already. And I love this so much. If you love this as well, you want to drop a love emoji because it's given. Now, this is basically our body form. We have it already. I'll be giving an assignment. You want to draw two body forms. You draw one body form separate, another body form separate. Now, the second body form is where you will be placing all your designs. That is where you'll be dressing it up. You'll probably give it a straight short gown or a flowing gown or a pants, whichever you want to do. You're going to make it clean and beautiful. Dress up your body form. The next thing after this body form is designing your body form, like dressing it up. Now, if you're out to give you a quick tip, if you're dressing up your body form, you want to make sure that, let's say you want to give it a flowing structure like this, you will have to clean the leg, the lines inside. Or let's say your sleeve, you want to give it a kind of flare or flowing and like this. You're going to clean the lines in the design because you cannot, it's just like you dressing up. You cannot dress up and still be having your lines, like the covered area to still be showing. You get what I'm saying? Let's say this is me. Look at this sleeve I'm wearing. Look at this. Now, my body cannot be showing in this part where I have my designs, my fabric on. So that's basically what I'm trying to explain. Okay, now, this is basically it for the part 2 of this video. Send in your assignments. I'm going to assess it. And yeah, we're going to go on to the next stage where we'll be designing our body form. We'll be dressing it up, giving it coloring, where we'll be dressing up the body form. So if you've not checked out the part 1 of this video, guys, you're really missing out. So you want to watch out for the part 3 of this video. You want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, or save it so that you can get back to it and practice at your leisure. And you want to stick to this channel so you can get notified whenever I share new videos, because I'm telling you, they're not just knowledge facts, they contain everything you need to gain the confidence that you need as a fashion designer. So yes, most importantly, you want to watch this video to the end because you don't want to miss it. So see you in my next one.